Migrant crisis at the border between Poland and Belarus is intensifying. In the latest, the Polish Prime Minister has accused Russian President Vladimir Putin of orchestrating an unprecedented wave of migrant influx. He called the crisis an attack that threatens to destabilize the European Union.
Trzeba z całą mocą podkreślić, że bezpieczeństwo naszej wschodniej granicy jest w bardzo brutalny sposób naruszane. Że to jest chyba wyjątkowa, to jest z pewnością wyjątkowa sytuacja, pierwsza taka od 30 lat, kiedy możemy powiedzieć, że bezpieczeństwo, integralność naszych granic jest w tak brutalny sposób atakowana i brutalny sposób testowana.
Thousands of migrants are trying to enter Poland from Belarus illegally. The desperate migrants are stuck in freezing weather on the Belarus-Poland border. Troops are present on both sides. This has raised fears of a confrontation as well. And the European Union has vowed more sanctions against Belarus. The EU has accused Lukashenko of using gangster-style tactics. Meanwhile, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko has rejected accusations of provoking this crisis and playing a blame game of sorts here. During an interview with Russia's National Defense magazine, Lukashenko claimed that citizens of Poland, Germany and Ukraine facilitated the transit of the migrants to Europe. He has refused to help Poland in handling the crisis. He has also blamed the West for launching what he calls a hybrid war against Belarus.
Вы ввели против меня санкции, против белорусов. Вы пошли на гибридную войну против Беларуси. Возьмите СМИ, экономика, политика, уже до военного, до безопасности добрались. Гибридная война. И вы, мерзавцы, безумцы, хотите, чтобы я вас защищал от мигрантов в том числе? Ну, Игорь, ну ответь, вот как человек на этот вопрос. Что я нелогично рассуждаю? Вы это устроили, получите.
Meanwhile, European Council President Charles Michel has demanded a rapid solution to the crisis. He's called on the EU states to support Poland, Latvia and Lithuania. In the beginning of October, 12 EU countries, including Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Denmark, Austria and Hungary, demanded EU to partially finance the physical barriers at the border. However, the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen rejected this demand.
We are facing a brutal hybrid attack on our EU borders. Belarus is weaponizing migrants' distress in a cynical and shocking way. At our last European Council, we condemned and decided to respond to these attacks, and we asked the Commission to propose all necessary measures in line with EU law and international obligations. We have opened the debate on the EU financing of physical border infrastructure, and this must be settled rapidly, because Polish and Baltic borders are EU borders, one for all and all for one.
A video obtained by Reuters shows condition of young children in a migrant camp. Polish border guards detained a group of migrants. A group of about 15 men, women and children were guided out of the forest by the Polish border guards. They were reportedly taken to a detention center. Humanitarian workers at the United Nations say they are alarmed by the situation at the Belarus-Poland border. The UN Refugee Agency, UNHCR and the International Organization for Migration says that they have been in contact with the governments in Warsaw and Minsk. They say that they are calling for an urgent resolution of the situation.
The two agencies said that yesterday reports surfaced of a large group of migrants and refugees, among them women and children, on the Belarusian side of the border, moving towards the international border crossing with Poland, named Bruzgi. They allegedly settled in a makeshift camp in the vicinity of the border overnight. The two agencies have been in contact with both governments in Warsaw and in Minsk and are calling for an urgent resolution of the situation and immediate and unhindered access to the group of people seeking help.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.